afternoon bake-off with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Even if I did, I don't think it'd do me any damn good. I see we have Guido in the house. No one really matters but cats. Let's get started. I got a little something from Nick Bravo. I thought we could catch the first part of that live stream that we was watching last night. See if it ain't boring. So let's get started.
It's going to probably be a few minutes before a lot of you get in here because it's a Monday night. And
fuck you.
It's about what, 10:30? No, it's about 10.
Hey,
so I witnessed another abomination by Lulz Cow Productions. Thank you very much. Lulz Cow Productions. That's right. And I have to wonder, I have to ask the question.
You know what? It's better than anything that you can come up with. As a matter of fact, let's look at Lul Cow's song. His song. I'm going to let this play while I dig it up.
You know, I mean, I have a couple of questions. I have quite a few, actually. The first one was, why are all these fag hags crushing on me?
What?
I was like, well, wait a minute. Lulz Cow Productions spent probably an hour or more editing this.
You know what? Nobody is crushing on you. You repulsive little thing. Nobody is crushing on you, you repulsive thing. I see you got an AI picture of Sabella in a Supergirl costume. Wonder what that's about.
Like,
hey, my ass is dragging.
It's not even high school level stupidity.
Oh, good morning, Andrea.
It's like I'm dealing with people who, like, they peaked in 5th grade. You know, they were in the locker room at their school. And, you know, they took a liking to each other. And then when the football coach or basketball coach brought in the high school coach and said, I want you boys to show him what you can do. These boys decided to start doing cabaret instead of going down onto the basketball court and fucking playing basketball. I mean, these fuckers peaked. They peaked at that age. I mean, I just don't know. I don't know.
Oh boy, you are so stupid.
Where's baby?
I'm gonna have to get my bottle of wine out of the freezer so I can, like, do something with it. Oops, I pushed the lid down on this too hard. Oh well. Yes, we're drinking on a Monday night.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
And I have somebody regarding the other thing also DMing me about whatever, but I'm not going to say anything because it's the thing that I was working on earlier today. So I got to fucking do more of that later tonight. Oh, shoot, I grabbed the Cabernet Sauvignon instead of the Merlot. Oh.
You're going to have to drink whatever you want.
No, it's fine. Obviously. I have to drink this. I have to drink all of it.
Oh, you grabbed a cab instead of a Sauvignon. You grabbed a Sauvignon rather than a Merlot. You wouldn't know the difference between wine and dishwater.
This. Well, I mean, I'll live. It's still red. It's just not my favorite. But anyway.
Well, that's on you, little man.
Yes, it is. It is on me. It is on me.
Tracy says that you should give me one of my birthday presents early.
No. Because I have 2 of them wrapped as one. and you are
Yeah,
not getting
but
the
we
big.
got too early.
You are not getting the big one till your birthday.
But,
Oh, shut up. All right, here's what lolcow he's talking about on lolcow Productions. You know what? I'm going to show. I'm going to show this.
Real carrot dick. Please stand up.
Hey, Rhinestone.
Corky's Polish sausage on stream. A loco trait that's a common theme. Rev Dude shows his cocktail frank while Shanny cleans out his bank. But whose is bigger, I ask of you? I guess that depends on the view. Battle of the baby carrot appendage. The winner by a small percentage. Fractions of inches in it we see. Loppage and grippage they plead. Decided by their partners in crime.
Wow.
The winner goes in the annals of time. Shanny grabs Rev by the cock. Rev pleads her to use a sock. It's cold, it makes
Yeah,
him
I
smaller.
heard that,
Living in
Guido.
abject squalor, not the fact he ain't a man. She eats cheese by the can. She
Yeah, I heard that. Couldn't have happened to a nicer fucker.
measures true with a ruler too. She shouts 2.5 inches from the sack. She says,
How you
I
doing,
told
Guido?
you, Jason, I had your back. Battle of the baby carrot appendage. The winner by a small percentage. Fractions of inches in it we see. Floppage and grippage they plead. Decided by their partners in crime. The winner goes in the annals of time. Isabella reaches poor man's junk. Corky squeals like a tiny chipmunk.
Ah.
Anyway, he exhales to his mangy stray.
Wow. That is not flattering.
Grab the ruler and let's see who's won. It must be me or my career is done. She puts the ruler near his taint. She gets aroused and nearly faints. 2.4 inches, she shouts aloud. 11 viewers are in the crowd, typing WTF in the live chat. Unfair measurement. They smell a rat.
Did you hear the way? J-Dub's phone was having trouble? Do y'all think that was a coincidence, or do you think that J-Dubs really, really, really doesn't want this sumbitch around him? I think that it's the latter.
Battle of the baby carrot appendage. The winner by a small percentage. Fractions of inches in it we see. Floppage and grippage they plead. Decided by their partners in crime. The winner goes in the annals of time. Battle of the carrot complete. Why the hell did they compete? Measuring their sausage meat made the viewers wanna eat. Fox News done put up a tweet that Rev Dude did just cheat. Shanny hands were hot and brought too much heat. Battle of the baby carrot appendage. The winner by a small percentage. Fractions of inches in it we see. Floppage and grippage they plead. Decided by their partners in crime. The winner goes in the annals of time.
They just first started giving. And this was from our own Local Productions. Like, share, and subscribe. To Local Productions. Hey, all my mirrors.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Shani and Rev got evicted for not paying rent. She went online to her viewers to cry and vent. Someone severely get me hold of G-Man. Always good for a few bucks, that's my plan. Not running out of her nose like a river of green. How dare they evict us, Biden, Shermeen. Load the car up with makeup and technology. Not the clothes or bedding, kids accept my apology.
Oh, everything's great, just a person.
Scranton, we move with grand plans. Maybe we can start up our OnlyFans, our forever home. We travel toward. If only Uncle Tommy was on board. There's a railway track. Had we checked, we took a right too soon. Ended up wrecked. Just like that, Shani lifted the car up high. She screamed like a warrior's battle cry. Call the cops, Jason, not the mechanic. The cops are free, don't make me panic. Where's
Hey, naughty
Gavin? Is
Rudolph.
he on your knee? I'll beat your tistic gas in a frenzy. On to Scranton.
Hey, Derek
We move
O'Brien.
with grand plans. Maybe
Awesome,
we can
Derek.
start up our OnlyFans, our forever home. We travel toward. If only Uncle Tommy was on board. There's a railway track. Had we checked, we took a right too soon. Ended up wrecked. Going to Scranton and become stars. Where we're going, we won't need cars. Shani can stream herself, cook. I will just sit, wait, and look. Smoke fake weed as it's not legal. Shani said she wants a beagle. I will live life like good old Smeagol. Shani, my
Whoa. This is a good one.
precious. On to Scranton, we move with grand plans. Maybe we can start up our OnlyFans, our forever home. We travel toward. If only Uncle Tommy was on board. There's a railway track. Had we checked, we took a right too soon. Ended up wrecked. Who knew I'd ended up wiping her butt every day, cleaning her ass with her shit like clay. That's my life now, I'm in hell. I was wealthy, but now who could tell? I know it won't be long till the end. God, I wish I was allowed a friend. Shani squeezed the life out of me. Uncle Tommy, please come set me free. On to Scranton, we move with grand plans. Maybe we can start up our OnlyFans, our forever home. We travel toward. If only Uncle Tommy was on board. There's a railway track. Had we checked, we took a right too soon. Ended up wrecked. Yeah, 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 yeah.
That was a pretty good one. Now back to what we were doing with this other shit. Him complaining about having a Cabernet Sauvignon that he paid $10 for. Big spender. Oh, I've bought bottles of wine that would put him to fucking shame. And those aren't even expensive bottles of wine, Corky. I've seen bottles of wine that would put anything I would buy to shame when I was a drinker.
So tough shit.
So I only got 2 presents. Well, actually, I got 3 presents,
Oh
sir.
God. You little woman, you got
Last night you gave me one of my dollies early.
you already got 2 presents. Ah shit.
Having a little trouble with that
Oh,
cork?
boy.
Corky?
I'm struggling with some wine. Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
What'd you do?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
Tore half the cork off.
Because you're a dumbass.
Oh bloody hell. So
Yeah, it's kind of tougher when it isn't from a box, isn't it? Yeah, I guess you're a little more used to bottled Irish Rose, huh? Yeah, that's you. God, you're stupid.
But it's not fair. I only got 3 presents early.
you have enough presents.
I think so too.
Like, Seth's getting like 2 more tomorrow. Or
Sabella, you have enough presents. Thank you. Okay. There we go.
That jackass Freddie McDonald suggested that he live with me, only if he wants the son of a bitch dead. Then I'm coming after him. I love you, Freddie. Even though I tell you to shut up all the time. That's part of the show, I think. If I haven't told Freddie to shut up at least once, it ain't a show when he's here. Seriously. If I ain't told Freddie to shut up at least once, it ain't a fucking show.
so mean.
Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. I have a wine situation to deal with.
That's on you.
You hear the disrespect? Holy shit.
Shut up.
I know, he's being so mean to mommy.
You know, if I were TJ and that was TJ's wife, she'd have a couple of black eyes by now because that's
Wow.
TJ's methodology
Wow.
for handling disrespect.
How the fuck do you know? That's kind of a heinous thing to say that someone's done. You like to say that about people, that they're abusive, that they that they're PDF files, this, that, and the other. You're always saying shit. One of these days, you're gonna run into the wrong one, and they're gonna get froggy and hop on a plane or drive your way, and they're gonna be good and red around the ass by the time that they're there, and you're gonna get your ass kicked while Sabella holds their coat.
Wow.
I just laugh at it because I think it's silly. Um,
Shut up, Shiloh.
I just want to
I love you.
we've both had very productive days.
Hey, my ass is dragging.
Very
That's a
productive
hell of
days.
an idea.
But let's get back to. There we go.
Gracie.
Yeah, she's chilling out, listening to me talk about the fag hags.
Oh my god.
How many fag hags are we talking about here? I don't know. I mean, there's 13 of them in the watching the video right now. No, I'm kidding. We got Darren, we got Lil's Cow Productions, we got Michael, we got TJ, we got Alfonso, we got Salami Nugget. Who else? Brett Keane probably. Yeah, there's fucking Revolver Bernie, Blue. I have 10 fag hags who are constantly monitoring me. Why? Why is that? I mean,
Yeah, they're all so infatuated with you. As a matter of fact, Blue is so infatuated with you, he wants to see you in a coffin. If you could call that infatuation, that's infatuation, my friend. And that's infatuation to the max. That's some hella infatuation.
Am I all they could handle? Am I all they could handle? I don't know. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Really? Uh huh. I know. Meow, meow, meow. Where's her toy? All
Boy. Oh,
right, Los Cow Productions.
baby.
The one of the mean fag hags himself.
Oh my God.
I gave you a wrench a while ago, you fag hag. I'm gonna keep calling you a fag hag because you spent an hour making a 4 minute video about me and G.
You are. Why are you using that word? Why are you using that word? Well, it doesn't surprise me. You homophobic piece of shit.
Jason's genitalia. No, we don't drink hard liquor. There's no point to it. We don't enjoy it. We tried doing absinthe one Christmas. We couldn't handle it. Yeah, we don't have. Yeah, and I'm not gonna. Last thing I'm gonna do is, knowing her history of having been force fed vodka by a certain skunk ape who's also a fag hag. Um, yeah, I'm not gonna I'm
Force
not gonna
fed.
have hard liquor around this house. Sorry. Oh, anyway, she's fine.
Force fed. I don't think so. Isabella still drinks to excess. What's her excuse now? Are you force feeding her wine?
With it too. It's like whatever. Um. Oh, so I'm accurate about you spending about an hour, probably a little more than an hour, editing this 4 minute and 30-second masterpiece for your fellow fag hags. Okay. I had a question though. Carrie's husband. We know they sleep in separate beds, separate rooms,
How
right?
do you know? How the fuck do you know?
Which I think is a waste of space, obviously, honestly. But okay, so he's crushing on Michael. Or sorry, Michael's crushing on TJ, but then he's crushing on Rev, and he's crushing on Blue. What is he crushing on me? I don't even know what that means, but I don't know what you're talking about, John.
You
Like,
you are out of your fucking mind to draw all of these assumptions about someone that you've never even interacted with. Hell, you do it with people you have interacted with. What's wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Are you having a stroke? You
Jinx!
sound like you're having a stroke. Maybe you should get off the internet and call 911. You're stroking out. I shouldn't be making fun of that, but no, I don't know what you were talking about.
Making a gay joke.
I don't even know.
Making a joke about getting raped in prison.
I don't. I see. That stuff didn't happen in prison. At least not the one I was in.
What are you talking about? You're probably the most popular one on the block. You could probably fit a microwave oven in your ass. I am not fooling.
Well, I do know. I remember the Corky forum. There were a lot of people in that forum, like Corky Fenster, Alfonso, Salami Nugget. All of them were just like Tom Davis, on bended knee, just begging and waiting, just being like, Bubba's going to, just, and I mean, it's like, dudes, there was no Bubba. There was no Bubba. Even the biggest black.
No, but there was a Frank, a Steve, a Fred, a Hogarth, an Al, a Joey. They went exploring in your cave of wonders.
That guy in prison that I saw was also afraid of being raped. And yet, you fat hags seem to act like it's an amusement. It's like you either want to do it to others, or you want it done to yourselves. I don't. It's very
No,
odd behavior. And I mean, you're not even like you're not even the classy, 1950s, 60s homosexuals, right? You're not even the glam 80s of the no, you're these degenerate like fucking basement dwellers who act like a bunch of fucking goblins seething because, uh you're afraid to look out the window because of the sunlight, but yet you have this window called the internet that you look through and you think that you can go about the world. I mean, if you want to open your smaller one, you can,
No, I gotta order more.
but then you're gonna be playing with that for the rest of the night.
No, I'll wait.
And the big one, and you're
I
gonna
don't
open
even
the
know
big
what
one
the
on
big
your
one
birthday. I'm
is.
not.
At least I have an idea
Yeah.
of what the smaller one
Yeah.
you know it's nice that Sabella's getting spoiled. Honestly, it does my heart good to see Nick treat her well. He seems to dote on her, the little creep. And they seem to think that they're in some kind of weird show like Supernatural or some shit. What a couple of morons.
Yeah, I gave you a smaller one. I gave you two smaller ones already.
Hey,
You've
Archie
got two smaller
Hero.
ones either coming tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably Wednesday. So, you know, it's like she's like a little kid sometimes. I swear to God, she is. She's like a little kid sometimes, which is fine because I am too. Uh,
Yeah, I got the
Ugh.
Codebreaker deck, which I loved because it has a lot of awesome cards, and I got my little
I know
dolly.
she got her dolly.
She's
Oh,
so
She got
cute.
one of her
She's one of the
dollies.
4 witches that worked with Tomo in the Sailor Moon
Oh, I see.
series.
Lowe's Cow put up another one called "Ended Up Wrecked." Okay, that's about Shani. Okay,
I loves my dolly. That's the
okay.
one I got last night. And then I got the
for someone who doesn't give a shit, you're spending an awful lot of time not giving a shit. That's a fact.
tarot cards from
Eddie.
A or B. Yeah.
You
I
doing
no,
RPG,
we are
Rogue?
not.
Tarot cards.
We're not anything like. We're not anything like Jason and Shani. I'm sorry, we're not.
Yeah, you are.
That's just no. Sorry.
I love the Disney tarot cards. They were very cute.
I mean, I'm gonna drink the rest of this glass, but that's not much, and I'm just gonna be done for the night. So it's like, I got more for tomorrow. It's like, Christmas presents.
Birthday presents.
Those are birthday presents.
That's the one Avery got me.
You're getting more big boxes for Christmas. I gotta plan in advance though. She's gonna. Well, what's gonna happen is she's gonna some one of these days, she will see, and there's Gracie waiting to be petted or something. Um, what the fuck are you
Wow.
talking about? I don't care about why would I move in with David Anthony? What the fuck is wrong with you people?
That's awesome.
I don't know. Scammy schmoo.
That's awesome. No one really matters but cats. It is. Yeah. We hear about people like that, and then we see Porky, living proof of the decay of modern society.
He asked.
That is such a weird question.
It's an extremely weird
What
question.
does that have to do with our reality? We live in a different state.
I don't know what is wrong with these people. Here's why I was worried about the Sauvignon, the Cabernet Sauvignon,
Sorbonne.
because usually I'm used to drinking Merlot with my Lay's barbecue potato chips, and
Cabernet Sauvignon. Even a crude hillbilly like myself can pronounce it correctly. And I'm stoned. Yep, I'm stoned. Further proof of your illiteracy.
so now I'm having to drink Sauvignon with my barbecue chips, and it's actually not that bad. It's not that much of a difference.
Hey, all my
Mm.
bears. Hey, Revolver Bernie. How y'all doing today?
No, I do not need a father figure.
You need
See,
to
this is
smack
another thing
upside the
Alfonso
fucking
was always
head.
pushing. There's a couple of other people doing it too. Um, no, I never said that. I said I had a bad father. Anyway. Uh, okay.
But I don't know which one because I had like a dozen of them on the list.
So this is why Christmas she's getting about 3 presents that she has no idea what they are. And what'll happen is one day she'll come home from work and she'll see uh, Christmas presents wrapped and up there, and that's where they will sit until Christmas.
You're so mean.
Yes, I am. They will be expensive.
You know what? That's actually kind of sweet. That's actually kind of sweet. Good on you, Corky. Guess you're not a total fucking criminal little fucking douchebag.
Well, obviously you know not. Obviously you know the big package is not Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, because I don't know that. You said that one wasn't even on my list.
Uh huh.
Hi, baby.
But you're still an asshole. Hey,
Jimmy.
how you doing, Darren?
I'd say most of the people watching this video, as well as Carrie's circle, TJ's circle, etc., either had no fathers or bad fathers. I look at TJ's behavior. His father is probably a piece of shit, to be honest. Hey, his father's a piece of shit, to be honest, probably. Um, my birth father was very disappointed with me because I wasn't some, uh, you know, uh,
How the fuck do you know? How the fuck do you know? If my name comes up, don't you dare. Because you will get cussed out. You'll get cussed up one side and down the fucking other.
weird, creepy guy, sticking my dick in everything that moves. Apparently, it's like, whatever, dude, whatever. Uh, you know, that motherfucker gave birth to two fucking felons. So, anyway. Um, yeah, it's like, whatever, dude. I don't care about the name of Fenster. Grandpa Irv, why do you care? It's none of your damn business. Besides, I'm not talking about my father today in this video. I'm talking about you fag hags.
There you go again.
Let's look at this. Lil's Cow Production presents Battle of the Baby Carrots. Who's bigger? I mean, I said it once, I'll say it again. These are people who peaked in 5th grade. They were all hanging.
5th grade? Huh. I like to think I ain't peaked yet. But I probably peaked around 40. It's been downhill ever since.
Hanging out in the fucking boys' locker room in 5th grade, and their little dodgeball coach came in along with the basketball coach of the high school, and he said, "I want you to show Mr. Garrison. I want you boys to show Mr. Garrison what you can do." And instead of them picking up the basketball and going out onto the basketball court, they just started doing cabaret. Some of them weren't even like clothed. You know, it was very disgusting, very gross, very perverse. Um, at one point,
Oh my.
the two adult gym teachers kind of just backed out of the locker room, and
Hey, maximum effort. How you doing?
these fag hags that I'm talking about, they kept on with it for a good another hour.
God, will you shut up? You are so disgusting. You are fucking disgusting. Do you even know what the term that you're using means? No, you don't. And you've been using that slur. It's like the second or third time I pointed it out. You're a homophobe. You are a homophobe. Period.
Hour or so. I'm just saying, they kind of peaked in fucking public school. Very creepy and weird, if you ask me. And I think that perversion, um, the book Outlive by Peter Attia. Hmm. I'm gonna look up. Hey, all I'm saying is these people, they they figured out their proclivities fairly early, and celebrated them. Very disturbing.
You're disturbing.
The book Outlive. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that is actually one of the ones I'm gonna get. As I am an outlive, you fuckers.
Shit.
Hopefully. I eat enough olive oil and I drink enough wine, by God.
Well, Corky, let me tell you one thing. You won't outlive me. Oh no. I will outlive you all. Believe it. I've got lots of people to annoy.
I gotta make the money. I gotta make the money so me and my little Bella can go to
Hey,
Greece.
Hongling.
And, um, we're gonna find someplace nice on the beach. We might just fucking decide to stay there. Eh. But let's talk about the adult fag hags that we have to deal with now, right? We have to deal with Lowell's Cow Productions. We have to deal with John Anthony. We have to deal with Darren. We have to deal with Alfonso, Salami Nugget, Blue, Revolver Bernie, Michael, TJ. Who was the other one that I was thinking of? I can't remember. There's about 10 of them. There's
All right, I've already said this earlier in the video, but allow me to reiterate. If Blue wanting to bury you in a coffin is crushing on you, if that is love, um, that's love to you. I feel very sorry for you. And I believe you just signed your own death warrant. Oh my God. That he wants you dead, you stupid son of a bitch. He doesn't he doesn't love you. No. The very thought of Blue saying I love Corky is enough to just make me laugh hysterically. Or them trying to make him say I love you, Corky. Oh my God. They'd have such a fight on their hands. Oh my God, that'd be so terrible.
about 10 of them. And, I just find it
Hey,
very
Hatfield, how you
strange
doing, hon?
that I have so
Good to see you,
many
brother.
weird,
I'm doing pretty
weird
good.
people doing everything they can. Why? Okay, John Lascaris or whatever the fuck. Why the fuck would I move to Wyoming or Idaho? Like, I'm already miserable enough out in the fucking middle of nowhere. You want me to move to the no it's like that's no, I'm sorry, no. Wyoming is a godforsaken, they call it God's country. No, it's no, it's no man's land. The wind, the cold, the snow. Well, John, I know that's a lie. Don't even start. I am a child of the sun. I need sunlight. I need heat. I love heat. So I'm going to be moving down south somewhere. It's weird how, I'm Irish German descent, and those places are typically cloudy.
And you know something? You were in a place where there was sunshine, plenty of it, but you stole a house, you went to prison, and you were told to pay back the money, and you've not even paid a token amount. Am I close to being correct there, Corky? Huh?
And rainy. And I'm just like, no, thank you. I'm like, I gotta move somewhere hot and sunny. No. Mm. You know, it is kind of weird though. Oh, I got all these faggoty
Hey,
haggoties.
Hey, just a
I
thick
wonder whatever happened to
asshole.
Darren. Darren seemed to have shut up a while back. John, I don't even know what you're fucking talking about. What the fuck are you talking about? It's like, it's, but it is rather interesting how I have so many. You know what? I do have to wonder though. Do I have any books on kink? I probably do. I think I have a couple of books on masochism. I think I have a couple of on sadism. Um, I don't have Marquis de Sade's work just because I find it just. Uh, I mean, it's again, it's with the Marquis de Sade's another one who fucking peaked before puberty or something. Because I mean, it's just this disgusting, stupid, tawdry, boring nonsense, and it's like it's written to it's like he was this little atheist goth sitting there in his basement by candlelight saying, "Oh, what will shock the nuns? I."
The hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? You look like you're jacking a penis into your face. He does, doesn't he? Boy, my pause game is really on point. Shit. Hey, take a screenshot, somebody. I know y'all are taking screenshots, right?
I know what will shock the nuns. Ooh, it's like motherfucker. Like,
It looked like he was jacking a dick into his face. Damn. Uh-uh.
get a clue. Get a clue. Seriously. Another fag hag. Anyway. Vaughn, I just don't care
No
to
shit,
discuss
Irv.
your children on a video where I'm talking about the
No
psychosexual
shit. You're kidding me.
psychosis, the disturbances, the schizophrenic, like the psychosexual
Damn.
schizophrenia of my haters. I am
Got
about to be
melanoma?
homeless. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh no, Vaughn. Vaughn, okay. I always thought you would beat Vaughn to homelessness, but you outlasted him. Obviously, he's about to be homeless. And that's another thing. It's like you people get off on the suffering of other people. Like every goddamn, I gotta think it's like something sexual with you people,
What?
because it's like
No. No. You creepy little shit. Um, no. I just like seeing you make a fool. Look at the face. I'm not going to say what it looks like. Y'all know where I'm going with this.
You know, sex or good orgasm is all about endorphins, hormones,
Oh, shut up.
serotonin, oxycontin. And I'm gonna say this
Oxytocin.
about you. I'm gonna say
Oxy,
this about your women too.
Oxycontin. Oxycontin. You ignorant fuck. Oxytocin. Oxycontin. Got any? Just kidding. I am just kidding. No, seriously, you got any?
Hey, oxytocin, not oxycontin.
Oxytocin. Okay, oxytocin.
God.
I'm sorry. I was drunk. Anyway. You know what? I actually think that
It's
Carrie
okay.
doing live streams constantly is a form of masturbation.
Oh my god.
Wait.
No.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
No.
Because she doesn't have, she's incapable of being intimate with her lover, Michael. Or I mean TJ or Michael or TJ, one of the two, right? She's incapable of it. And these trolls, you know, like Darren can't keep a woman, Alfonso can't keep a woman, Revolver Bernie can't keep a woman, Blue can't keep a woman, Salami Nugget can't keep a woman. None of these fuckers can keep a woman. But also the women can't fucking keep a man. It's like,
Hey, man,
I
how
mean,
you doing?
holy shit. How much of a loser do you have to be where you're a woman and Shani can keep a man, but you can't? Wow. So hear me out. I think this like constant live streaming that Carrie and some of
Hey,
y'all do, I think
Josephine.
it's a form of masturbation. Because I think it's the only way you people can feel the serotonin, oxytocin, and other
Yeah, he's
endorphins
just
and
running his
hormones
face.
that a person would naturally feel during sex, right? Because you have a really good orgasm. I can't see Bucky. Bucky has me blocked. Oh wait, there. Okay, never mind. Um, I wasn't paying attention. Um, right? Because like, if I have an orgasm in the morning
You
or
know
in the
what? You
evening,
can't.
like I'm all set for the rest of the day. I am all set. I'm done. I can focus.
You know, it's natural to be lost because, to be perfectly blunt, I stopped listening after OxyContin. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to be paying attention? Um, I guess I was. All right. Anyway, I'm not high enough to be able to decipher whatever the fuck it is he's rambling about or keep up with it. And I'm not going to get that high today. Maybe, I don't know, next weekend. If I've got nothing going on.
On everything else. If I'm frustrated, like before I got Sabella, I was always frustrated. And so I was constantly live streaming, looking for that serotonin, looking for those endorphins. I don't need to do that anymore.
No,
But,
it's
but,
different.
but, I've noticed, Carrie, Blue, TJ, Michael, all these people, Shani included, I would say, Shani included, because I mean, yeah, she's got a man, but the sex must not be very good because as Lil's Cow Productions determined, Rev's dick is smaller than mine. So, I mean, he sure as hell doesn't know how to fucking pleasure a woman. And I would argue that y'all don't either. I mean, Blue, uh, Alfonso, TJ, Revolver Bernie, John Anthony, Darren, Brett Keane, all of you don't know how to fucking Sasquatch, what the skunk ape. None of you know how to pleasure a woman. You think it's stick your dick in.
Well, at least they got dicks to stick. I'm wagering because they don't act like insecure dickheads. Just a guess.
Wiggle it around, thrust really hard until you explode.
You are so nasty. You don't even have. You don't even have a penis. You just got a little dingle dangle thingy that no one other than Sabella will touch.
A little bit, and then, oh, you're done. That's not pleasurable. That's annoying. That's annoying. I mean, seriously, you gotta use your fingers. You gotta use your tongue. You gotta take a while. You gotta
Oh
warm
my
her up.
god.
There's this whole, like, intimate activity that you're supposed to be completely, completely absorbed by the desire to satiate your partner. You people can't satiate your partners because you're a bunch of cold-blooded, sadistic, psychopathic, schizophrenic fag hags. That's just basically it. That's the culmination of tonight's live stream. You're
You
all
know
just a
what?
bunch of fucking sick weirdos who can't get off normal.
I'd sooner take sex advice from a Vegas hooker than I would this idiot. Serious fucking business. You stupid bastard. You don't know the first thing about sex. And all the women you banged in your imagination don't count.
Like a normal human being through love and intimacy and compassion. No, you have to sit there and live stream hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and make weird, creepy videos about other people's genitals.
You put it out
So,
there.
I mean,
I love how Gracie just
uh,
beside me while you say all this shit.
Bucky, were they women of quality that you actually wanted to be with? Or were they just cum dumpsters?
Damn. Damn.
Because honestly, TJ probably, saw his ex wife as a cum dumpster. I. I'm going to say it. Michael probably sees Carrie as a.
Can
I'm
we
not going to say it.
Come
I'm not going to
on.
say it. I'm not going to say it.
Come on.
I'm not going to say it.
I'm gonna send Kitty out there to get
I'm
you.
not. Okay. I I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say.
You are a crude, rotten bastard. And on that note, this is all I got for now. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I want to thank, I don't care if it was for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? Because nobody else will. And y'all take care. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.